welcome everyone to the historic Williamson Fieldhouse quarterfinal action. You have the Williamson Wolfpack, the Matewan Tigers, old-time rivalry and clash here, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Be like a heavyweight boxing match here tonight. Yeah, we got Williamson, Matewan. Game number 2 of the evening. First game seen Lenore take the big-time win over Gilbert.
Oh, this is your pregame is sponsored. Pregame show is sponsored by.
I've got it written down. D&D Sports. Justin Markham, yeah. I was going to look back at this Lenore game. 57-29, the Rangers won. As a team, they would hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 three-pointers. Wait, 12, right?
Yeah.
Twelve threes in a middle school contest.
Nobody's beating them when you're shooting the ball like that.
Yeah, well, I ran into Kermit head coach Mikey Newsom. That's what he said. He said they shoot it like that. We going to have our hands full come Wednesday night.
Yeah, Mikey's a good guy. Man, come up here and spoke with us, shook our hand. Mikey should have put him on the mic, but we was scrambling to try to get everything rolling here. They don't give you much time.
They didn't give us a whole lot of time. Had to run down and get rosters. But, yeah, very good performance there by Lenore. Matewan, Williamson. Listen, guys, we don't have any records and stuff. We usually go over records, leading scores, other team's best player.
We just know they're the 3 seed and Williamson's the 3 and Matewan's the 6.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, we don't know a whole lot about it. We don't get to do a lot of middle school games. So
let's give a shout out to our sponsors for this event,
yeah,
Coach.
we want to thank United Motorsports, Precision Heating and Cooling, Williamson Flooring, Cheech's Pizza and Restaurant, J&J Sports, Giovanni's of South Williamson, Panther Mart One Stop. Remember, guys, if you call the Panther Mart any night that Tug Valley is playing and ask for the D&D Sports Special, you get two topping 14-inch pizzas for the one low price of $14.99. That's the D&D Sports Special. Brookview Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation, Melissa Ledson down at Brookview does a fabulous job. D&D Auto Mart, City Auto Care, Quality Metal Roofing, Dirty Work Septic Service, Southside Mall, A&H Supplies, CNH Service Center, Treasures Unlimited, Starters Bar and Restaurant, Williamson Health and Wellness Clinic, 304 Motorsports Park, Aracoma Theater, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, and GMR Services. And speaking of Melissa Ledson, Derek Ledson is her son and tore his ACL, had to have ACL surgery, was placed for Kermit. We hope him the best and a speedy recovery, right?
You can see up in the top right-hand end of your corner the D&D Sports A-Team, Kevin Jones and Coach May on the call tonight.
The A-Team.
The A-Team. I don't know how. Daryl sent that to us. I guess he thinks he's the B-Team.
I mean, listen, we let Daryl work with us every now and then. He's like the sixth man of the A-Team, right? Yeah. But now the A-Team consists of Kevin Jones, Coach May, and Tommy Coppage, basically. We got our guy Tommy in there. Bradley Dameron. Hey, listen.
My prayers going up for Bradley. He's been sick. I seen message me the other night. He got sick down at that West Country Roads tournament.
Guys, nobody knows the work Bradley does for D&D. Anything you send him to put out, he does it, and he does a good job. All right, guys, we're ready for your starters bar and grill starting lineup. Be Matewan first.
C.J. Jackson bringing the ball out to the refs. Game ball.
They're going to do the national anthem again, guys. We'll step away while they're playing it.
And guys, Matewan will be team 1 on your scoreboard, and Williamson will be team 2. And here's the welcome Matewan Tigers starting lineup. Number 1, Mr. Runyon.
Number 3, Johnson.
Guys, we apologize. They didn't even give the public address announcer their first names either, just a initial. So
Number
that's all
12,
we got to.
Blankenship. Number 22, Hudson. And number 5, M. Hatfield. I hate that we don't have first
Well,
names.
they didn't even give them to the public address announcer, so we was hoping we could catch it off him, right?
Right. Guys, if y'all do know their first names, put them in the comment. We'll try to write them down so we can call them out the way they deserve to be called
anybody
out.
from Matewan tuning in, if you know the numbers and the kids' first names, let us know. And now for the Wolfpack, Coach. I guess you could say they're playing on their home floor, right?
Well, they play their, I think,
They play their middle school games after. They got their own gym.
number 0, Gage Lambert.
Number
4, Hudson Beckett. Number 34, Sammy Joel.
Number 2,
Number 2,
QB1,
Fletcher Simpkins. And number 5,
wide receiver,
Miles
right?
Moore.
We got to watch these two young men
They
put on a
didn't-
show on a football
Did they
field.
not
didn't we?
announce Williamson?
I think they might have had trouble with their PA, so they just told them to go on out. There's a look at the Wolfpack.
They got some good music playing anyway, right? So for Williamson, you got Gage Lambert, Hudson Beckett, Fletcher Simpkins, Miles Moore.
I tell you what, if you've not seen
Sammy
Mr.
Jewell.
Miles Moore, I know on the football field, he can absolutely the fastest middle school kid I think I've ever seen, and he's just a 7th grader.
He can fly.
We get
Bang.
to watch. We'll get to watch him and Fletcher throw it around again another year, Coach. Both 7th graders.
And with some Fletcher, he can fling it, can he? He
I've
can
not
spin
got to
it.
watch neither one of them on the basketball court, so we'll get a treat tonight. Just so I know what they are on the football field, right?
Joel runs it down. He hands it off. Lambert walk it up for the pack. Here we go. Matewan, 2-3 zone.
Mr. Lambert himself was a heck of a football player too.
Absolutely. Over to Simpkins. This is Beckett for 3. No good. Rebound fought for, brought out there by Runyon. Here's Runyon with it. Up ahead to Johnson. Over to Hudson. Hudson fires. Got it.
Sinks it.
Mr. Hudson for the deuce.
He wanted a little token pressure here, Coach.
Here's Lambert. Lambert skips it to Beckett. Beckett for 3. Counted.
Oh, we got a silky smooth lefty in the
Listen,
house, right?
You know what? I saw that young man in here shooting prior to the game.
3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point bucket. Mr. Beckett.
Did you not see
Yes,
him before the
yeah, I
game?
seen
His
him,
dad down there rebounding for him. I bet he shot 100.
Hey, that's what it takes, man. If you
Yeah.
want to be a good basketball player, it takes putting the time in the gym, right?
And all of them was from about that, you know what I mean? He just floating and shooting, floating and shooting. Getting a look at the rims here, right? Moore back out top to Lambert. Lambert to Beckett. Beckett 3 on the way. Blocked by number 3, Johnson. Big Johnson with the block.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit the like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. We are also live on YouTube. I see Coach Shep in the house.
Simpkins, Beckett 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Moore. Moore loses the handle on it. He'll be fouled. Coach Shep in the house here.
Yeah, I see him over here to the right.
Michael Shepard,
One of the best defensive
The-
coordinators around, right?
DC from Mingo Central. Does a good job.
Heck of a job up
Does
there.
a real
defense.
good job. He sure does.
Coach Jones does a really good job surrounding himself with good coaches, doesn't he?
He does. Simpkins to Lambert. Lambert to Beckett. Beckett 3 in the air. Count it.
Mr. Beckett!
Hudson Beckett says, I'm going to go for 7 threes.
He's got 2 here in the first 3 minutes of the ball game.
I hope they got some new nets on him.
Uh-oh.
Nearly sold away by Simpkins. And Hudson's going to be out of bounds back to the pack.
Man, we've seen some really good three-point shooting here the first two games, right?
Absolutely. And Beckett's got a green light, too. You can tell there's no hesitation in that young man. He's fired. Simpkins to Lambert. And Lambert's going to be called for the travel.
Williamson's got a good coach, former Mr. Belfry coach down there. I'm trying to think of his name right now. I know it. His name is plain as day, but it just got my brain
lock.
Yeah, locked up on me.
And Blankenship has it sold away. Simpkins off to the races, lays it up. No good. Rebound Moore. Moore goes back up. No good. Gets his own board. Miles Moore.
Brett Charles. There we go. I do by sitting here in my mind, but Brett, Miles Moore.
Moore nearly steals it. Picks it up back to Simpkins. Simpkins blocked from behind by Hudson. Stolen by Beckett. Beckett looking to drive, tries to get it to Moore, stolen away by Matewan's Hatfield. Hatfield gets it up to Runyon, to Hudson. Hudson drives, and he'll be called for the travel. First quarter of action being brought to you by Precision Heating and Cooling.
You know, Williamson won the county championship year before last and then got beat last year in a championship game by Kermit.
There's Beckett open for another one.
Oh!
In and out. They're going to get Lambert on the foul call.
I believe that one was more in than out, wasn't it?
Yeah. It wanted to go in so bad, didn't it? Matewan, Williamson's cheerleaders across the way there.
Yeah, I think Williamson's, they've won the last 3 or 4 county, right?
I'm not sure.
I see them posting a lot, yeah.
Hudson. And they're going to call a walk on it. Guys, if anybody knows the names of the first names of the kids from Matewan, please put it in the comments if you know their names and numbers or any of them. Beckett to Moore. Back to Simpkins. Up ahead to Lambert. Lambert. Ball fake, steps through, and he's going to be fouled.
Now, Lambert's the younger brother of Mr. Chafin from Belfast.
Jamison Chafin,
yeah.
Jamison, had to be one of the best sophomore linebackers in the state.
I think he might have led the state in tackles.
Yeah, I know he was Belfry's leading tackler, I think, for the season, wasn't he?
He was a headhunter at linebacker, wasn't he?
Yeah, absolute a headhunter.
I mean, I know he's working
for a
and getting
10th
in the gym,
grader.
but I know the kid works so hard. I can't wait to see how his body transforms next year. I bet he comes in looking
Well, I mean,
like
he
a
went
tank.
from looking like Miles Moore one year to
He's putting in the work.
yeah. Here's Blankenship with it, guarded by Wilson. Or I'm sorry, Sammy Joel. How'd I get Wilson? Got a foul on the call. Matewan basketball, 8-2 early on here. Williamson leading Matewan. Winner gets Birch on Wednesday night. Hudson has it. Out top to Hatfield, back to Hudson. Over to Runyon. Johnson loses the handle on it. Here's Lambert. Lambert looking to push. Lambert loses the handle. He'll be bumped. They'll get a foul call on number 1, Runyon.
Michael Runyon is number 1.
Michael, thank you.
If you can find any more, Mr. Holly Runyon, let us know, because and the PA, they only gave the public address announcer an initial. But we like to have the kids' full names, and we didn't end up with it either. So
Lambert fakes the pass, gets into the paint, and he's going to be called for the travel.
I'm going back through my messages.
Listen, Gage Lambert has got significantly better since last year, too.
Oh, absolutely.
I can remember watching him last year, and, man, he has grown. Here's Michael Runyon with it. Stolen away, Simpkins. Simpkins strong to the rim. Got it. Fletcher, Simpkins with the deuce. Williamson 10, Matewan 2. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Maddox Hatfield.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And welcome back here. Stolen away by Miles Moore. Good hustle there by Moore and number 3, Johnson for the Tigers. And Miles Moore, no, they're going to say it was last touch by Matewan. Simpkins set to bring it in. Into Lambert to Beckett. Beckett back out top to Lambert. Lambert to reset the pack offense. Over to Moore. To Simpkins. To Beckett. They get Moore. Moore goes up. He'll be blocked. Rebound by Hudson. He get it over to Johnson. And going to be scooped up by Beckett. Hudson Beckett throws it up for Lambert. Lambert, ball fake, goes up strong. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Simpkins. Simpkins. Back out to Lambert. Lambert to Beckett. Beckett drives, floater up, and he'll be fouled. Good move by Hudson Beckett.
Silky smooth lefty.
The Hudson Hornet.
I see the old Wolfpack out there, Coach.
Hey, what is the Wolfpack's name? Wolfie?
I guess we can go with that.
I mean, Wolfie? I don't know. Or Cubby? Willie. Willie the
first
Wolf.
name of number 3 is David. Number 12's first name is Josh. First name of 22 is Dustin.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, we appreciate that, guys. That way we can get these kids' first names.
Did he make both of those? No.
No, he didn't make one or two.
Yeah. We appreciate it a lot. It helps me remember them when I can say their first name, too. You know what I mean?
Well, they deserve getting called out online by their names, right?
That's right.
They made it here to the county championship.
That's right. Stolen away by Lambert. Lambert kicks it back to Joel. Out to Simpkins. 3 in the air. Got it.
Sinks it. Fletcher. Simpkins with the 3 guys. Pizza and Brew. 3-point bucket.
They get it into Blankenship. Josh Blankenship. He'll drop it off to Runyon. Runyon over to Hatfield. To Hudson. Hudson back out to Runyon. This is Johnson with it. Number 1, Runyon on the 3. No good. Rebound Beckett. Hudson Beckett off to the races. He'll slow it up. Got to shoot it at the buzzer. Almost. At the end of 1, it's Williamson 14. Matewan 2. You're watching Middle School Hoops on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And welcome back here to the Williamson High School. Oh, wait, it's in Williamson High School. Williamson Fieldhouse. Williamson High School. Not been a Williamson High School in a long time, has there?
No, they used to have 2 gyms up there, though. We had a junior high gym and a Williamson
Yeah,
High School gym.
I played in one up on the hill.
It was like the rainbow gym. It had
The
like
rainbow,
it had all the
yes.
rainbows inside of it.
I played in that gym.
Had bleachers on one side. That's where we played all of our junior high games until we got to county. Or if it was a big game, we'd have it down here. But
Yeah.
all of our junior high games, we played right there at the
When
high
I
school
was
gym.
in probably 8th or 9th grade, 7th grade, I remember coming up here watching Williamson and Logan play a game, and there was people hanging out of the rafters.
Oh,
in
it's
this
crazy,
place.
man. Belfry, Tug Valley, Logan, come to town. I'm telling you, it was just
Fletcher Simpkins.
back-to-back threes for Fletch. He's fired up, Coach.
Yeah, listen, that.
I want to give a shout-out to this young man. I was scrolling through TikTok the other night, and this young man every day is getting on there and reading Bible verses to people on TikTok.
Oh, Fletcher,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Having his own like little Bible study and reading verses and things off on TikTok, man. That takes a lot for a 7th grader to do.
Yeah, it does.
And hats off to that young man. Beckett!
Hudson Beckett to the rack. Here's Runyon, Michael Runyon over to Johnson. And they try to get it across to Maddox Hatfield. Miles Moore trying to save it inbound. It'll be last touch by the pack back to Matewan.
Phyllis Souther says, go Fletch.
Hey, listen, these teams, I mean, I know Kermit's undefeated within the county, but listen, these teams shoot the ball like this, they can play with anyone, right?
Yes.
Here's Runyon, got it. Michael Runyon with a nice-looking bank shot.
Logan Bank and Trust, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew three-pointer.
Was that a three?
Yeah.
I did not think it was a three. I'm sorry, Michael Runyon. Give you your three, right? I didn't see him raise his arms. B. Williamson ball underneath. Beckett set the inbound it.
This second quarter of action is brought to you by
Williamson flooring. Beckett, three on the way. No good. And we got a foul on Jewell. Is Sammy Jewell the younger brother of Jackson Jewell?
I'm pretty sure he is, yes. Jackson, the freshman
Listen,
star.
and Jackson,
Going to be a star there at Tug Valley.
Jackson's starting to look like a hooper, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Getting better
I hope
every
the
game.
young man goes out and plays football because he's a heck of a tight end.
He's getting better every game.
I can see Preston May in his ear right now. Hey, I need you out there catching some passes for me
yeah.
at the tight end position next year.
Give me some relief, right? Lambert on Runyon. Lambert
Nice
laid
move.
it up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound nearly got by Moore, picked up by Dustin Hudson. Here comes the Tigers. And going to be fouled by number 10.
Yes, Sammy is. Thank you, Kelly Curry, for letting us know.
I
I thought he was. I seen Christina down there and Duke, so.
I don't have a number 10 for Williamson on my roster. Let me look back.
I don't see a 10 out there.
Huh?
Where do you see a 10 at for Williamson? They've got a 0. and a 5, a 4.
Oh, well, never mind. Maybe I looked at it wrong.
Number 0 checked in for that's Lambert, ain't it?
Yeah, but
Where do you see 10?
who did Lambert check in for?
I don't know. Beckett has it out, gets it over to Lambert. We try to get down to more. Good defense
Number
by the
10
Tigers.
is Gunner Endicott.
Okay.
I had him as 12, and it looked like, look here. This is,
Yeah.
I don't know what number it is, but if there's a 10, it's Endicott, all right?
Yep.
Here's Moore with it in the corner, back out top to Lambert. Simpkins, 3 on the way, quick trigger, no good, rebound, Hudson.
Just a little too strong on it.
Yeah. A little heat check there. Didn't even have his feet set hardly. Hatfield going to be called for the travel.
Williamson 19, Matewan 5. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left here in the second quarter, almost halftime. Guys, stick around at halftime. We'll be coming, probably take about a 5-minute break, and we'll come back with our Panther Mart halftime show here on the D&D Sports Network. Fletcher gets it over to Beckett. Tries to swing it around top, ends up in Moore's hands, down low to Joel. Joel's up and in! Mr. Joel going to the line for the old-fashioned 3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-point play.
Sammy pumped up.
He said, whatever Big Bro can do, I can do just as good, right?
That's right. He's a good-sized young man as well, isn't he?
Foul shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers.
Here comes Runyon. Runyon loses a handle on it. Bodies on the floor everywhere. Great hustle. Good job there by both Pack players and Tiger players getting on the floor after it. This is Josh Blankenship set the inbound up for the Tigers. And going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Pack. Ball stay will make one. Blankenship gets it into Hudson.
You got away with the travel there, but they got him. Slid his pivot foot there.
Well, I
Coach.
think he wanted to pass it, and then he seen somebody jump in front of him there, and he kind of pulled his foot forward, didn't he?
And guys, if you're tuning in, the winner of this one gets Birch Wednesday, and Lenore's done punched their ticket with a win over Gilbert with a barrage of 3s. Nice move by Moore. So one half of your semifinals is set. Birch is waiting on the winner of this game.
Listen, that Kermit Lenore will be fireworks Wednesday night. Here's number 5, Hatfield over to Runyon. Off the Hatfield screen. Johnson, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Hudson. Hudson blocked by Moore. Lambert has it. Lambert up ahead to Simpkins to Beckett. Beckett blocked by David Johnson.
Big time block.
Listen, I don't know if that kid knows he's wearing David Johnson that played at Louisville Trinity. No, he wore 13. Remember David Johnson played at Louisville, played at Trinity, went to Louisville, played in the NBA a while.
Yeah. Good ball player.
Oh, yeah, I watched him lock Mr. Isaiah May down. Cuffs, Kevin Jones, as they like to say. Cuffs. Lambert with it. Over to Jewell. Skips it to Beckett. Beckett drives, floater up. Got it. I like this kid.
Smooth, isn't he?
Hudson Beckett, the smooth lefty.
I like Moore at the top of this press with his quickness and athleticism, right?
Lambert with a beautiful move. Couldn't get it to fall, and then they're going to get Lambert on the reach.
Yeah, with his quickness, size, and athleticism, he's really good at the top of this press.
And Williamson's going to take a timeout. They take one. We're going to take one with them. You're watching middle school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And welcome back here to the 2026 Mingo County Boys Basketball Championship. We'll have every game right here on the D&D Sports Network. Got a sub in for Williamson, number 30. Caden Alley's checked into the game.
The second quarter is brought to you by Williamson Flooring. They got 2 locations there, one in Williamson and one where the old Westcott's building was, Coach. And let me tell you guys, it's not just flooring. It's not like if you don't need to go to Lowe's, you can go there and find it.
Right.
They got a lot of stuff.
I've not been in there, but they say they do. Stolen away by Beckett. Beckett can't get it go. Lambert nearly gets the rebound. Alley has it. Lambert has it. 2 pack players, I think. They're going to call a jump ball. Ball stay with Williamson. I thought 2 Williamson players had it, actually. Simpkins set the inbounder. Into Alley. Alley drives. Stolen away by Hudson. Hudson gives it up to Runyon. Michael Runyon with it. Up ahead to Hatfield. Over to Hudson. Hudson. Stolen away by Lambert. Lambert off to the races. Lambert over to Beckett. Beckett 3 in the air. Off the mark. Rebound Lambert. Saves it in. Simpkins for 3. Got it.
That's 3 for Simpkins.
His third. 3 guys. Pizza and Brew 3-point bucket.
Gives him 11 on the night, Coach.
Yeah, he shot it well. Fletcher has.
I see his old Pawpaw's down there. I didn't know that. Pawpaw's on the bench, too. I tell you, Pawpaw coaches everywhere.
Oh, Pawpaw, I'd say he knows a little bit about this game of basketball. As much as he's been around it, my goodness.
Won the last state tournament here at state championship for Williamson in 2001.
Was he the head coach?
Pretty sure he was.
I thought he was helping David Hatfield.
No, David Hatfield done retired by then. He helped David for a long time. But Kurt was the head coach when they won their last championship in 01.
Yeah. Does a good job. Helped Rabbit at Tug Valley for years now.
Yeah.
And Simpkins double dribble. I asked his dad down there a while ago, Fletcher's dad. I said, is he better at football or basketball? He just started laughing. He said, football and it ain't close.
Did he?
Yeah. That's his dad talking. And
his dad was a heck of a quarterback at Matewan.
I'm going to tell you right now, the kid's really, really good at football. He's different. Got a good arm, good vision. Good move there by Johnson. Can't get it to go. Runyon can't get it to go. Rebound by Moore.
And he is
Moore is so fast.
So much faster than everybody else,
fast.
right?
Did you see him trying to make sure the ball stayed out in front of him? Runyon at the buzzer. No good. That's the end of the first half of action. It's Williamson 30, Matewan 5. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
And welcome back here. Halftime show brought to you by
Panther
Mart.
Mart. And what does Panther Mart have, Coach?
The D&D Sports Special, where you can get two-topping 14-inch pizzas for one low price of $14.99. Any night that Tug Valley has a game, just call Panther Mart, ask them for the D&D Sports Special. And once again, you get two-topping 14-inch pizzas for $14.99. Great deal. Want to thank United Motorsports, Precision Heating and Cooling, Williamson Flooring, Cheech's Pizza and Restaurant, J&J Sports, G.O. Bonnie's of South Williamson, also locations in Inez and Kermit. Panther Mart One Stop, Brookview Physical Therapy, D&D Auto Mart, City Auto Care, Quality Metal Roofing, Dirty Work Septic Service, Southside Mall, A&H Supply, C&A Service Center, Treasures Unlimited, Starters Bar and Restaurant, Williamson Health and Wellness, 304 Motorsports Park, Eric Coma Theater, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, as well as Jim Moore. Take a look at some stats here for Matewan. Michael Runyon had 3, Dustin Hudson with 2. Williamson, well-rounded scoring effort by the end, as Hudson Beckett had 11. Fletcher Simpkins had 11 in the first half. Miles Moore was 6. Sammy Jewell with 2. Your halftime score, Williamson 30, Matewan 5. We've got about 4 minutes remaining here in this halftime. Kevin Jones, Matewan playing hard, doing a lot of little things, just can't get shots to fall. Williamson really athletic and doing a good job getting out and pushing the pace.
Yes.
And like you said, winner gets Birch Wednesday night. Kermit and Lenore Wednesday night. Should be a really good night of basketball come Wednesday night here at the old field house.
It should, guys. We're going to step out. We're back about 3 minutes for second half action on the D&D Sports Network.
And welcome back here. This third quarter of action being brought to you by D&D Auto Mart. Josh Blankenship looking to drive to the rim. He'll be fouled. I like the aggressiveness by Blankenship out of the
Yes, right out of the gate.
out of the half. Yes, sir.
Angelina Williams says, go Matewan, win or lose. You will have improved so much. But get y'all's head in the game, please.
Blankenship gets it in to number 5, Hatfield. Back out top to Johnson. Over to Runyon. Runyon back to Johnson. Johnson over to Hatfield. Hatfield gets it down low. Blankenship spins, fires, got it.
Oh! He said on the floor. I thought he was in the shooting action, Coach.
I did too. I thought he was getting the hoop and the horn there, but they'll say make one ball underneath. Nice move by Blankenship, though. Blankenship into Johnson. Back to Blankenship. Out to Hatfield. Hatfield for 3. No good. Rebound. Simpkins. Lambert pushes it forward for the Pack. Lambert skips it over to Beckett. Beckett puts it on the floor. Floater up. No good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson will bring it up for the Tigers. Johnson up to Hudson. Hudson fires. No good off the mark. Rebound Runyon. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession will belong to the Pack, I think.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. Been a good tournament here so far, the first 2 games.
Yeah.
It's just been really good shooting by 2 teams, Williamson and Lenore. And when they shoot the ball like this, Coach, they can play with anyone.
Absolutely. Here's Simpkins. Simpkins drives, lays it up, got it. Fletcher Simpkins having a nice night here. He's got 13 on the evening.
So athletic. Just a 7th grader, steal by Moore.
Moore lays it up and in. Miles Moore with a bucket. Kid's a streak, boys. Isn't he?
He's so fast. I'm telling you, that wherever these 2 young men decide to go to high school, play football, whatever they do, they're going to be fun to watch as a tandem for the next 6 years.
Absolutely.
And you got 8th, 9th.
I mean, listen.
5 more years together.
Right now, middle school, Fletcher throws it up, and Miles can go get it. He is fast on fast, Miles Moore is. He just looks fast, doesn't he?
Ain't no look about it. He is. Nice
nice cut to Johnson. Johnson will go the line to shoot, too. DJ David Johnson.
Now, what grade's Lambert in? Is he 8th or 7th? I think he's 8th grader.
I think he's 8th grader.
Wherever he decides to go on.
He's a good football player, too.
Right, man. And a good basketball player.
Good little athlete.
Williamson's loaded with talent here.
Johnson's first free throw up and good.
And I think Beckett's young, and he's a hooper, man. Silky smooth lefty.
And David Johnson gets them both. Yeah, Beckett shoot the lights out of it. Simpkins to Jewell, over to Lambert. Lambert back to Jewell. Jewell to Beckett. Beckett blocked by Johnson. Matewan got some really good athletes.
Yes.
But Williamson, like you said, they've hit a bunch of threes. Moore, back to Beckett. Beckett trying to get it to Joel along that baseline. That's a tough pass to make.
My man David Jones is tuned in. He says Mingo all day without a doubt. And I agree 100%. I believe they'll be right up there with Mr. Jones on the mountain. I tell you what, there is no better, I don't know anywhere better than David Jones getting their kids to school.
Lambert for 3, no good. No, he does a great job, and I've seen where he's willing to help. He puts it out there that he'll help any kid from anywhere.
Yeah, he does.
And I mean, you know, he's a special guy to the mountains for sure.
Absolutely. They just had 3 kids signed the other day to Bluefield State, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, he said every kid that wanted to go on and play is getting the opportunity, and that's great.
And he just took over the track program at Mingo Central, too, and right off his first couple weeks there, he's got a kid offer for track.
Hey, listen, track and field's another sport that doesn't get a lot of recognition around here that you take a kid like Miles Moore and teach him how to run track, and you never know where that kid might go with that.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Baby T. Sexton tuning in. She says that's facts. David's the man.
Lambert into Simpkins. Simpkins turns out to Beckett. Beckett looking for help, and we're going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep this one right here. We want to thank United Motorsports, Precision Heating and Cooling, Williamson Flooring, Chicha's Pizza and Restaurant, J&J Sports, Giovanni's of South Williamson, Panther Mart One Stop, Brookview Physical Therapy, D&D Auto Mart, City Auto Care, Quality Metal Roofing, Dirty Work Septic Service, Southside Mall, A&H Supply, CNA Service Center, Treasures Unlimited, Starters Bar and Restaurant, Williamson Health and Wellness, 304 Motorsports Park, Aracoma Theater, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Jim Morris Services. Coach May, Kevin Jones here with you all week from the Mingo County Tournament 2026 edition.
And this third quarter is brought to you by D&D Auto Mart.
Memory like a vault, isn't it? Once it goes in there, it never leaves, right?
Simpkins.
Nice play into Simpkins. Fletcher done it inside, outside, off the break. Playing well here tonight.
I think it gives him 15.
Here's Blankenship on the floor after it. Picked up by Moore. Up ahead to Lambert. Lambert goes behind the back. Moore tries to get it out to Jewell, but Jewell was cutting. But, yeah, you take a kid like Miles Moore and put him in a track program. And, I mean, how far could he go with that? You just never know, because not a lot of kids run track in this area. Both of my girls ran track. I like watching it.
I did a few events with D&D Sports on track, and it was fun.
It's fun to watch. Mm-hmm. Some events are funner than others. But now when you get those like the 100 meter, the 200 meter, and it's competitive, it's fun to watch. Lambert to walk it up for the pack. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the third. Third quarter brought to you by D&D Auto Mart.
Nice take.
That was Gunner Endicott, couldn't get the lay-in to go. Johnson back to Runyon. Runyon brings it up to the Tigers. Up to Hatfield. Hatfield loses the handle on it. Here's Alley. Alley's going to travel with it. And it'll be Matewan ball.
$1:59 left here in the third period.
Johnson down low to Hudson. Hudson back out top to Runyon. Runyon trying to get it to Blankenship. Back out there. That is Michael Runyon with a three. Was it a three?
No, two.
Two. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he hit a three. Michael Runyon shooting it well.
You're tuning in, guys. Hit the like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. Mingo County Tournament. We'll be back here Wednesday night with semifinal action. And the way it's looking right now, it's probably going to end up Williamson and Birch and Lenore and Kermit.
Wow. Kermit Lenore is going to be fun to watch. Just because it's Kermit Lenore.
Big time rivalry, right?
Always.
Think about what kind of rivalry Williamson and Birch was, too.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
It'll be good semifinal matchup.
We were talking back in the day. You had Williamson, had Joe Bryant Safford, Michael Hagee, Doug Jackson. I mean, they were really, really good. Duke Jewell. They were loaded, and then Birch had Billy Irwin, Kevin Hatfield, Walker Cisco, and Dustin Hudson with the deuce. I mean, they've been some absolute hoopers come through Birch and Williamson.
Yes.
There used to be a guy played at Birch named Gary Michael Markham. They called him Chick. Might have been the most athletic guy I ever seen. Crazy athletic. Johnson over to Runyon. Runyon going to fire from three. No good. Rebound chased down by Simpkins. Simpkins gets it over to Lambert. Lambert bringing it up for the pack. Over to Beckett. Down to Endicott, back out top to Lambert. Lambert fakes the pass, floater up, no good, gets his own board, goes up, got it. Nice job by Gage Lambert.
Yeah, nice job there to follow his own shot and get it back up in.
Yeah, missed the first one, got the second one to go. Here comes Beckett. Beckett is going to be fouled, and will that put him on the line? No.
I believe they've cranked the heat up a little bit, Coach. Getting a little toasty up here in
I think it feels wonderful.
Pax Den where we're at, right?
I think it feels great. Into Simpkins on the alley-oop. The hoop and the horn. Fletcher Simpkins with the M1 opportunity.
Going to the line for the old-fashioned three guys, pizza and brew, three-point play.
I mean, what a luxury it is to have an athlete like that. Just throw it up and say, go get it, big fella.
That's 2 times out of bounds plays the alley-oop set up for Fletcher.
Yeah, and he's converted it well, and that time through contact. Simpkins free throw. Good.
To my calculations, Coach, I think it gives him 18 on the night.
Yeah, 18.
He's putting his name in contention for that Williamson Health and Wellness Clinic player of the game, right?
Absolutely. Johnson, good job following his shot. Goes strong. He'll go to the line to shoot too. David Johnson. Nice job by him.
Layla Phillips says, good job, Fletch.
He's played well tonight.
Kelly Curry says Birch and Williamson has had 2 great games this year. One was an overtime win, and the other come from a double-digit behind win. Come from behind from double-digit.
Oh, wow.
Was that Williamson did? Or
well, now I'm
did?
excited about it now.
Yeah, the Dawn and Island says the Baker brothers from Williamson. You can't leave Barry and Gary out, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Chucky, the younger one.
Chucky.
All 3 of them. Absolutely. Listen, Williamson was so good. I mean, through the years, you think about the basketball that's come through Mingo County.
Oh, yeah. Phyllis Souther says, watching from Princeton, West Virginia, thank you so much for carrying these games. We appreciate you, Phyllis, for tuning in. We can't do it without our sponsors.
Simpkins trying to get to the rim, has it stolen away. Here comes Dustin Hudson. Hudson fires at the buzzer. No good. At the end of 3, it's Williamson 41, Matewan 12. You're watching middle school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia, and let us fill all your shopping needs. It's the holiday season. Don't be left without a gift to give. We got 90-day layaway, delivery. We got the best prices around. We will beat anybody's prices. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. 7 days a week, we're open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 6, Friday through Saturday, 10 to 7, Sunday, 11 to 6. Also, come find a treasure in our pallet bins. We got great deals. You never know what you'll find in our bins. That's Treasures Unlimited in Kermit, West Virginia. We look forward to seeing you.
And welcome back here. One more quarter tonight. And this fourth quarter going to be brought to you by Chicha's Pizza, Lenore, West Virginia. They get it down low to Dustin Hudson. Hudson back to Blankenship. Blankenship goes up strong and he'll be fouled. Josh Blankenship will go to the line to shoot 2. Blankenship's first free throw up off the mark. He'll have one more.
Danielle Stroud says, can't leave out Ben Hanna, G. Gregory, and Chris Carroll. No, you can't. That's the last state championship that was
a good
won
group
here.
too. Very good group.
That was the one in 01.
And then, you know, you talk about Kermit and Lenore come together to make Tug Valley. My goodness, what some players has come through Tug Valley. I mean, like, you think about it, coaching for Kermit, one of the best they ever did at Tug Valley right now, Mikey Newsom.
Yeah, one of the best guards, right?
Yeah, well, his team was probably, in my opinion, was probably the best team to ever come through there.
They won single A and double A,
yes,
back-to-back years.
Back-to-back, yes. You had Austin Brewer, Mikey, Aaron Muncie, Mason Pack, Richmond Vance. They were loaded, dude. They were so good, so fun to watch, competitive. But even back in the day, we were talking about good athletes. Fred Bentley, what an athlete he was.
Yeah, he produced 2 sons, too, that went on to play Division I college football.
Ben Co, yeah. Stolen away by Johnson. David Johnson off to the races, lays it up, no good. Rebound Beckett.
A lot of great athletes comes through these mountains.
They do.
You talk about Matewan, I mean, David Jones.
Melvin Cunningham.
Melvin, David, Joplins, Rodney.
Yeah, oh, yeah, all the Joplins. I mean, you can name them for days, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then Gilbert, they've had some really good basketball and football players come through over there. Oh, nice look down low to Sammy Jewell.
Nice pass by Fletch. And way to finish by Jewell.
Like I said, I'm a little bit of bias toward Gilbert, but the Mounts boys that played football over there are the toughest bunch of people I ever seen in my life.
Nice pass. Oh, Moore
with the block up ahead to Beckett, and Beckett's going to be called for steps.
I think he was a little surprised by the pass when it got to him, wasn't he?
He was. Gilbert went through a stretch there too, and I want to say it's probably the early 2000s where they were really good at basketball, won a state championship maybe. And we got all new white jerseys in the game. You got number 1, Joey Kahari. Help me with numbers here, 23 is Galen Warren. And number 30, Caden Carroll, or Caden Alley, I'm
15.
sorry. Number 15 is Jace Salyers.
Number 1.
I got number 1, that's Joey Kahari. I think we got him. I know number 35 is Carter Williamson. Hudson with it. Hudson looking to drive. We got number 10, Chafin's in for Matewan.
Ray Siggers says, Williamson always had the players. Can't leave out Coach Siggers. Nathan was a good player. Terry Jackson, I mean, Terry's doing a lot for the Mountain kids right now.
Nathan who?
Siggers.
Who? I don't know that guy.
Yeah. And Terry Jackson was a heck of a point guard.
He was.
And Brandon Ball.
Quick.
And Terry does a lot for these Mountain kids now, man, with the training he gives them.
He's one of the better
trainers around.
Yeah, no doubt. I've seen some of his stuff he does, and it translates more to in-game stuff. Some of these trainers I see videos of and stuff are just like, why? Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? How are you going to do that in a game? How are you going to apply this exercise or this workout to a game situation?
Yeah. And, you know, Matewan, I know we were just talking about history buffs, but Matewan, man, back in the day, they had David Starr and Kinzer. They had a really good
David
basketball.
Kinzer.
Yeah, had a really good basketball team, too, there for about a 3 or 4 year stretch.
But back before, it was probably before your time, but Andre Cunningham, Melvin Cunningham's older brother.
Yeah, he was a baller, man.
He went to Marshall and was a star at Marshall. Golly, boys, he used to dunk everything in high school.
Crazy athletic.
Yeah. Melvin's the fastest guy. Wow, just unbelievable fast. I know him and David argue about who the fastest guy to come out of there is, but I don't know. They were all faster than me is all I know. Well, Melvin says he was the fastest. David says he was, but now J.I. Joplin told us that it wasn't even close. Did he not? He said he outran them all, right?
That's what he said.
He said he could outrun them all, so we don't know.
But J.I. snuck off and went to Pikeville, though, didn't he?
God, he was fast, though, dude. I'm telling you, he was real fast. I know who the toughest was.
Rodney. Brandon Ball's chirping in. He said, Ray, I'm not on the level as those guys, but I held my own, always represented the maroon and white. Brandon was a good ball player.
Philip Watson. I remember Philip Watson. I used to play ball with him all the time.
Remember his nickname?
Whack.
Yeah,
we used to play up at the West End all the time when we were young, but
let's get
good
back to these
game.
kids. I mean, we gave everybody their props.
I know. Here we go. David
right?
Johnson. Yeah, but I mean, it's fun to talk about history.
Really
People
is.
love to hear it and love to
Tune
chime
with
in
it.
who they think the best is. Nice move by David Johnson getting to the rack, laying it up and in for 2. You got number 11, Fouch. Number 10, Chafin's in from 8-1. Here's Alley going up strong. Alley be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
We got Coley Kelly tuning in, too. And Coley was a heck of a football player. Lyman went on to play, I think, Coley let me know for sure, but I think it was Glenville State. Went and played football up there for a long time.
Alley's first free throw up and good. He'll have one more. Been all Wolfpack in this one, Kevin Jones. And he gets them both. Here's Johnson with it. Johnson pulls up, 15-footer on the way, no good, rebound 1. Over to Salyers, up ahead to Alley. Alley can't control the pass, out of bounds, back to the Tigers.
Been a good night here of basketball here at the
It sure
historic
has.
Williamson Fieldhouse.
It sure has. This is Hatfield with it. Blankenship, high arcing 3, no good. Rebound brought out there by number 10. That is Chapins with the bucket. I don't have his first name. Here's Alley with it. Out top. Over to Kahari. Stolen away by Johnson. Johnson up ahead of Hatfield. He gets it to Chafin's block. Scooped up by number 35. That's Carter Williamson in for the pack. Here's Salyers. Salyers behind the back dribble. Over to Alley. Over to Kahari. Kahari gonna fire from 3. Oh! Rebound by number 35. That is Carter Williamson. He can't get it to go. Here come the Tigers. Number 3, David Johnson with it. Over to Chafin's. Chafin's fires. No good. Rebound Williamson. Under a minute remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, it looks like the matchups are going to plan out for Wednesday's semifinals. You'll have Lenore, Kermit, Williamson, and Birch, and it should be 2 really good semifinal matchups, guys. No, hats off. Matewan had a really good season. Got to regroup and get ready for next year. Same thing with Gilbert. But I think Wednesday night's going to be really fun here at the Williamson Fieldhouse. And we thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, stick around after the game there. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with our post-game show, Giovanni's post-game show here on the D&D Sports Network, and name our Williamson Health and Wellness Clinic player of the game. And looks like that's going to do it here from the field. That's a 3 up, in and out by Johnson. But, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Like I said, we'll be right back here real quick on the D&D Sports Network after we tally up some stats with our player of the game. Welcome back, everyone, to the Williamson Historic Fieldhouse, where Williamson comes out on top over Matewan 45-16. Let's go over our sponsors for this event: United Motorsports, Precision Heating and Cooling, Williamson Flooring, Cheech's Pizza, J&J Sports, Giovanni's of South Williamson, Panther Mart One Stop, Brookview Physical Therapy, D&D Auto Mart, City Auto Care, Quality Metal Roofing, Dirty Work Septic Service, Southside Mall, A&H Supply, CNA Service Center, Treasures Unlimited, Starters Bar and Restaurant, Williamson Health and Wellness, 304 Motorsports Park, Aracoma Theater, Three Guys Pizza Brew, and Jim Marr Services. Guys, we're going to go over the scoring here for Matewan. You had Michael Runyon with 5, David Johnson with 5, and Dustin Hudson with 4. For Williamson, Gage Lambert finished with 2, Hudson Beckett 11, Fletcher Simpkins 18, Miles Moore 8, Sammy Jewell 4. And guys, your Williamson Health and Wellness Clinic player of the game is going to go to none other than Mr. Fletcher Simpkins of the Williamson Wolfpack. Guys, we're going to step away, and we'll be back here Wednesday night for semifinal action. You'll have Kermit versus Lenore and Williamson versus Birch. Should be a good one. But from all of us here at D&D Sports Network, so long and good night.